This is going to be a video review of the Sharpie Paint Marker. Now, why did I buy this? I bought this because it's oil-based. Most of the Sharpies, all of the Sharpies that I have, I believe are water-based. They're permanent markers. They are semi-permanent markers, but I believe all of them are water-based. This is the oil-based one. I don't know. It's kind of metallic. I believe that I have the metallic, maybe, in the water base. I don't know if they make that, but I wanted to get the oil base because I want something that's going to, that you can write on, I think it will write on glass and china. Let's see what metallic ink is perfect for rock painting, creating scrapbooks, posters, and window art. What else does it say? I'm reading halfway across the room. Quick drying oil-based ink, resists fading, smearing, and water. High contrast colors create opaque and glossy marks that stand out on dark light and reflective surfaces. Extra fine point. I love the extra fine point. I love Sharpies. I've got over 100 Sharpies here of different colors, different shapes, but I really like the fine point to be able to do some detailed work. So extra fine point lays down a precise, incredible detailed lines, includes metallic gold and metallic silver Sharpie, paint pens, before use, face, tip upright, push against finger, recap and shake, press, tip, okay, that's just some details. So we're going to test these things out now. The oil-based marks on wood and glass, extra fine point. That's the number over at the top. Picked it up on Amazon. I'm going to put the link in the description there. So if you want to get that, it will help out my channel a little bit if you click on that link. If you like my videos, do a thumbs up, subscribe. If there's a product you want me to review, if I can get a hold of it, I'll do the review. If you want to donate to my channel, ask for my PayPal info. So let's take these things out now. We're going to unpackage this. Sorry my reviews aren't really cool like everyone else's with the awesome titles and the wild music and me bouncing around doing a professional video. I just do this on my own. So we're going to be getting the Sharpie out of the package now and test it out. Go. Yeah, I got to get a better tripod and better lighting for all my videos. I know that, but haven't done that yet. We're going to do the famous unboxing that everybody on YouTube can't stand. Okay, there's the unboxing. So, why did I buy this stuff? Oh, it's covered up in some plastic. Okay, I'm going to have to cut that plastic off, and then I'll continue the video. But why did I buy this? Well, I had this charger over here, and I used to use those labels. I can't remember what they are now at Croy, the Brother labels, and yeah, I threw the Brother machine out, and the labels were old, and they weren't really sticking anymore. So they're kind of hard to use on something like this, so I put just a label, and I put some thick tape on there, and this will hold. This is nice. But when I was doing this, I thought, why not buy a marker? Maybe I could just write on that. What I like to do on my USB cables, they've got that little, when you plug it in, you have the top part, and sometimes there's a squiggly line, so I like to take a white marker, and I just put a little mark on the top of the cable, so I always know that that should be facing up when I plug it into a USB port. So that's why I bought these markers, for things like that. This says that it will work on glass and I think wood, so let me go take this off. I cut off the plastic wrap. So I think, what did it say? It says you're supposed to press tip on surface several times, push against finger. No, I'm not going to put it again. So you want to shake it. I bought something, not Sharpie. There's another company that used to have something like this out years ago. I mean, a long, long time ago when I bought it. And they were really good, but they were very thick, really thick tips. And I couldn't use them on markings that required a fine tip, a fine point. So I still have a bunch of them, but I just never use them because of the thickness of the tip, the width of the tip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try writing on a couple things just to see how these work. And let me do this on cardboard first to see if I can get the ink to flow. It's normally what you want. You want to get the ink to flow because these things, you have to press them to get the ink to start moving out of there. And it's not happening right now. But that's how you get these things going. You press to get the ink to flow. And we have a marker that's not marking right now, so I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, so what you got to do is you're supposed to, they were saying press against the finger. The whole idea is you're supposed to get the ink to start pumping, to flow up to the tip. And so you hold it upside down, and you pump it a little bit. Okay, so I see a little color over there. Nope, we're not getting any ink yet. Press. I don't have any ink yet. There's nothing there. I got the silver to work. There we go. Yeah. There we go. So we're going to do a couple of tests and see how this works. Got the dog hairbrush over here. And her name is Cookie. So I want to try... That's really hard to see. I like the tip. I just am a lover of Sharpies. My writing's not the best. It's kind of an awkward thing to be writing on. But it says Cookie. Let's try this with the gold here. Do a little better job at this. C-O-O-K-I-E. Very nice. Oh my God, look. Okay, I'm happy. You can tell in all my videos, when I buy something and I'm happy with it, I let you know I'm happy. So let's try this out. That was on kind of like a fake wood plastic. Let's just do let's do it over here. This will be really neat. This will be beautiful if it comes out. See? Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, now we're talking. How much did I pay for these things? 2 markers, the monitor went off. 2 markers for almost $5.50. Very happy. Sharpie always makes a really good product. Look at that. That's just awesome. Gold on black. Let's try the silver on black now. Look at this. Oh, baby. Yeah. Now that is true to Sharpie's name. That's beautiful. On this one, kind of hard to see. Of course, different material. What else do I want to try? Let's try this on an envelope. It's not really made for paper, but okay, so the ink didn't flow on that part of the envelope. It looks good. It looks better on material. It's supposed to be. So you got to write slow and you press so that the ink flows to the tip. This is really nice for writing. Is it going to fade through, soak through? No, not too bad. Okay, so I'm thrilled. I'm happy. And so originally, like I said, I bought it. You can hear the ball in there, the mixing ball. Okay, so I bought it for something like this, so I don't always have to want to get out the tape and a label and write it. So let's try on this side. We're going to use both colors. My writing's not the best, so I'm going to try blackberry. Check that out. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a happy customer. Blackberry Priv, P-R-I-V. Oh, look at this. Gosh, wow. Look at that. So instead of having to mess with all this tape and labels, like it said, it would write on glass. Let's try it on metal. I don't really want, well, that's not going to, silver's not going to show up in silver. Let's try it on gold. We have the utility knife over there. Oop, let's get that little blade put back in there. Okay, so let's just do a... okay, so for an initial or a letter, I don't know how long it's going to stay. It's an oil base, so it shouldn't come off, but anything's going to come off. I'm sure alcohol would take this off. Isopropyl would remove it. MEK, water might take it off too. With a little bit of scraping, I'm sure it would come off. So what else can we try? We've got the package of dental floss over here, so let me try writing on plastic. It's beautiful. God, look at this. I don't know how long they've had these out for. Sharpie, I mean. Oh, here we go. All right, so I have my my nasal spray over here. So let's try writing on the bottle. Absolutely awesome writing on plastic. Now, how is it going to show up? I don't think brown is going to show up well, or so gold is going to show up on brown. Let's try a silver, and let's just do 1, 2, 3. Oh, God, check that out. Yeah, I'm sold. I'm definitely going to be buying these things again. These are beautiful. I'm a Sharpie person for life, and I did not know that they made these. What else do I have here that I can test it out on really quick? I'm not sure if this is going to work, but let's imagine that we had a battery, and we were saying that we were going to put this in December of 2018. Is this going to work? My writing's not that great, but the marker definitely works. Something like these markers, if you have a watch, not a watch, a clock, you can write on the back that it takes AA batteries or AAA batteries. If you have a little amplifier for your guitar that runs it with batteries, you can write on the back what it takes. Do I have any cloth? Let me try plastic. I'm sure this is going to work. This holds the SD cards. SD. These are really neat. Oh, okay, so that, I mean, these are just awesome. I'm sure a lot of people don't know about these pens, but these are beautiful. Bad writing, but look at that, SD, SD, and that writes on plastic. We did it on the softer plastic, the harder plastic. We did it on here. We did it on the metal. We wrote on the battery. We did it on the glass for the nostril spray. And let's see, I want to try one last thing. Do I have any metal? I've got metal. I've got this old watch. Got an old watch. I don't even know what the battery is that's in there. I think it says, but let's just put, imagine that, and I don't know if this would hold up to skin, sweat, or perspiration, but how would this work? Let's just put a 2 on the back of this thing. And so it's perfect. These are really, look at that. Ow. Happy, happy guy here. Simple things make me happy. What else do I want to test before I finish the video? Let's try some soft plastic. For the video, we're going to write on Ziploc bag. We're going to put a Z. Yeah! We got a very happy video person here right now. How's it going to do with the silver? Okay, so I'm really happy. Make sure you pop your caps on really good. I don't think it's going to dry out. These things over time might dry out. I've got one that from another company that's probably 10 years old, and you shake it up and the ink will pop out still. So I don't know how long these will last, but this is the Sharpie Oil-Based Marker. That's the part number. Bought it on Amazon. sure you can pick it up anywhere. Extra fine. I love the extra fine. I don't know if they sell this in fine, but they do have it in the extra fine. And thanks for watching. Do that subscribe and the thumbs up.